My name is Ramesh Joshi. I was born in Kampala in 1936. I was educated in Kampala up to senior Cambridge standard, and then I started working as a clerk in an office. Then I moved to another job in a shipping company, which was forwarding company, which was one of the best one in Kampala. I was trained for about 8 years, and then I started my own business doing the same job, such as shipping, in export business. I used to export cars, personal baggage, and then I got in connection with some embassies. My dad used to work in the bank, so I had a great help from him. Because of his influence, I managed to get jobs from banks, from building societies, and from embassies due to his knowledge, you know. My dad was a sub-manager in Barclays Bank, and he had a great time. He joined Barclays Bank in 1926. He was the second Indian to join the Barclays Bank in Kampala. When the bank was very small. There were only 4 people. There were 2 English guys, manager, assistant manager, accountant, and a clerk. My dad was the clerk joined 1926. Okay. Because of my dad's situation, you know, we were quite happy. Bank used to pay him good salary, you know, and we just kept going on, you know. My dad knew, personally, when he was in the bank, he used to look after his account. His account, you know.
Sister.
When he threw a party, you know, in his palace, he invited us. We saw, and then I went. My mom didn't come, but myself and my dad went, you know, in this party. And then he knew my dad, you know, we were welcome. And then when I went in his palace, you know, he says, "Mimi najua wewe." That means he knows me, you know. When he went to Israel, I went into his palace to pack his gifts, you know. And he was watching what I'm doing, you know. He says, "Mimi najua wewe." I said, "I know you as well, you know." So we knew him. It's not that we don't know him, you know. And then in 1972, Amin announced for Indians to live in 90 days. I thought in the beginning we thought it's a joke, and then we carried on for some time. After a month's time, then we realized it's not a joke, it's a real thing. So we started packing our things. He allowed us 200 kilos to take the stuff, our personal belongings, and 50 pounds from the bank. I had quite a big amount of money in the bank, and we left in 90 days. When my dad left in 1924, India, he was a British, because he came from Bombay. That was a British India at that time. And so because of him, we were holding all British passport. And then suddenly we knew that all the Indians has to move to UK, you know. Indian government refused. He says, "We are not taking you to India because you are not Indians, you know."